Can GitHub Copilot suggest complex refactoring patterns? Imagine having a coding buddy who can help tidy up your messy code and make it easier to work with. That's what GitHub Copilot can do when it comes to refactoring. But can it handle really complicated changes? Let's find out. Refactoring means changing your code's structure without changing what it does. It's about making code clearer, faster, or easier to maintain. Copilot uses artificial intelligence trained on tons of code to suggest improvements. It can help with small tweaks like renaming variables or splitting big functions into smaller ones. It can also suggest modern syntax updates or optimize logic. When you use Copilot in Visual Studio Code, you can select a chunk of code and ask it to refactor. For example, you might highlight a large function and prompt Copilot to break it into smaller parts. It can suggest how to do that step by step. This makes repetitive or dull refactoring tasks quicker. If you want to modernize old code, Copilot can generate suggestions for that too. It can even help you write tests that check if your code still works after changes. But keep in mind, Copilot isn't perfect at complex refactoring on its own. It works best when you guide it clearly. For large architectural changes or very intricate refactors, it can give ideas but might not produce a complete solution. You'll need to review its suggestions carefully. Sometimes it might suggest code that needs fixing or doesn't match your original design. In practice, Copilot can suggest some complex refactoring patterns, but it's not fully autonomous. It acts as a helpful assistant, giving you ideas and speeding up your work. When you break down your refactoring into smaller steps and give clear instructions, Copilot can follow along and suggest useful improvements. This makes it a powerful tool for learning and improving your coding skills. So yes, it can suggest complex refactoring patterns, but it's most effective when used interactively with guidance.